Turning now to our weather, and it's really the color blue that we are loving so much right now, those beautiful blue skies. First warning weather meteorologist Derek Sibley is joining us now with how long they're going to stick around and how it's going to fare for all of us with all the big weekend events that are happening.
Really, I think the weather is going to cooperate up until at least probably Sunday. That's when we start picking up the rain chances a little bit here in the long range. But, I think for the most part, these next several days moving forward before Sunday is looking good. So overall, the moral of the story is get outside, try to enjoy yourself over the festivities coming up here the next few days, because our weather, for the most part, should cooperate. Live look outside, beautiful skies, just a mix of clouds and overall sunshine. But as we take a look at the bigger picture, well, we can see why. We have high pressure position across the northern Gulf of Mexico. So that's one reason why the weather here is looking so quiet, not just over us, but across the Gulf as well. Here is a nearly stationary frontal boundary position to the north. That front moving very slowly, not expected to make its way into southeastern Louisiana. So we're not expecting any significant weather changes such as temperature differences or anything like that too much. A few clouds here across the southeastern Louisiana area, but other than that, here's a look at your temperatures. We're into the mid to upper 70s. We got temperatures reaching the low 80s like Slidell at 81, Bogalusa at 80 degrees, 77 in Belle Chase, and we're just shy of 80 degrees currently at Kenner. Partly cloudy skies overall today, warmer temperatures and light winds coming from the northeast at around 5 to 10 miles an hour. So overall, just a picture perfect day to say the least. And as we take you back into the bigger picture, you can see that our winds start to turn more so out of the southeasterly direction coming up from the Gulf, as we are expected to tap into some of that warm, maybe slightly humid air mass here to work with as we head into Thursday more so, and maybe a few clouds here increase to our west. But other than that, I think tomorrow is going to be pretty similar to what's going to happen here today overall. Heading into Thursday night, more of the same, mostly clear skies, but watch the clouds begin to increase though heading into Friday morning. And then that trend will continue here too as we head into the rest of the day Friday under that warm, moist air mass moving up from the Gulf thanks to that southeasterly wind motion. The cloudy skies are expected to continue as we head into Saturday. So that's why the rain chances pick up a little bit, because with the moisture increases, maybe a slight chance of a shower or two underneath some of this thicker cloud cover that's expected to move in by this weekend. Now our winds looking pretty calm right now, but they start to increase as we take you toward the end of the work week on Friday. The wind gusts begin to pick up here a little bit, making things pretty breezy, but I think more so as we head into Friday afternoon to Friday evening, those wind gusts over 20 miles an hour are a possibility as the southeasterly wind direction increases. So we'll be looking at the wind gusts just over 25 miles an hour potentially as we head into Saturday. And things remain pretty breezy here too as we head into Sunday afternoon, evening. Also more of the same with those wind gusts over 20 miles an hour. Heading now into your WDSU First Warning 7-day forecast. Look at the high temperatures remaining very consistent for the most part into those low to mid 80s. We will increase the cloud cover as we head into Friday. This weekend as well, with some better rain chances as we head into Sunday up to at least about 30%, and a slight chance of showers and storms also in the forecast as we head into early next week on Monday and Tuesday, with those high temperatures mainly into the mid 80s, low temperatures into the 60s and 70s.